Can AI really make content that people trust? And if you think about it, the currency of the internet is trust. You go on social media, you're on different websites, you're going to see ads, and you decide to click those ads, or you decide to believe to click an ad or buy something based off the trust of what you're reading or what you're viewing. And today, I want to look at a tool called Vmake, and as always, I'll have a link in the description below, but their whole idea is that they make high quality content, high quality ads that bridge the gap between AI efficiency and human credibility. You never know if something's too good to be true, and you can see they have Trustpilot 4.5 for 801 reviews. They also have an Android app, which we're not going to be looking at the apps today. We're going to be looking at the desktop version, but you can see they have 12.9 thousand reviews, a lot of downloads, pretty good results. They also have an iOS version. You can get it there as well. But we are looking at the website today. And to be clear, it makes user-generated content. So imagine avatars that are holding products or talking about products and trying to convince you that these products are great and you should purchase one. And if you go to a website like Fiverr, a video like this will cost you upwards of $50, if not more. Agencies, $500. It gets very expensive very quickly, where AI is starting to bridge that gap, where it will only cost you like $1 to make the same exact thing. So the claim is $1 for a UGC ad, and that's what we're going to try today. And you can see their website looks like this. We have turned anything into a UGC video, spend less, create more. We can see that they have videos, product videos. We can recreate videos, remove store watermarks. There's a whole bunch of features down here. And then if we scroll down, there's even more. And then as we scroll down, there's also inspiration. So you can grab inspiration from any of these products or any of these videos, I guess. All right, so let's actually attempt to generate an UGC using Vmake now. And we can use any of these, but I'm actually going to scroll down for inspiration because there's so many really cool things that you can use just directly down here. So let's try this one here, product image to model showcase, and we can hit try now. And what's going to happen is it already has a prompt that says, hey, create a short social video where a virtual presenter showcases the product and the image. And we can remove the headphones and we can add any image we want. So we're going to upload our own image, and we are uploading a Yeti tumbler, and you can see it here. This is what we're going to be using. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to put anything else. Let's see what Vmake is able to do using just our prompt. And so I'm going to take you through some of the features that Vmake has because it's actually really cool. On the left, we have our standard chat window, and you're going to probably think, okay, I've seen this a million times. So you can talk to it and it's going to ask you questions. You can upload files or videos. You can pick the model you want. Again, pick your image model, your video model, whatever you like. You can stop. Where it gets really cool is on the right. So imagine this like a big canvas, and the canvas, and if I move myself over just a little, you can see we can zoom out and we can change the zoom, or we can zoom to fit. We can see layers, and I'm going to talk about layers in just a sec because layers are extremely powerful, but we can change a number to whatever we want. So maybe we want 40%, and now you can see what it looks like. So we have a big canvas, and we can move around. We can select things. We can undo. We can add and upload images, text, everything. Pretty cool. But why is it useful? We're going to get to there in just a second. On the left, it has a request that says, what is the key messaging or selling point that you want the viral presenter to highlight for the Yeti tumbler? And you can provide a full script if you have one ready, and it has targeted audience, and it's making suggestions for us. So what we're going to actually do, we're going to actually go to Amazon, and we're going to just copy this review here, and we're going to come back. And now we're just going to paste this in, and that is what we're going to use. We're going to use the review. So coming back to the right for a second, and I really want to cover this, we can actually click this image here, and everything we generate is going to be put somewhere on this canvas, okay? So everything's going to be on the canvas that's creating the script for us. Good. So we can actually hit generate. We can remove things from the image. We can enhance the image we have. We can crop it. We can chat with the image and start editing it, and just through natural language, and we can also export it. But what's really cool is we can actually hit explode. So imagine this image here, and if we hit explode and it had multiple layers, you'd actually be able to hit the layer option here, and you can see each layer of your image without having to adjust any part of the image. I know that sounds a little confusing. We're going to get there. Just give me a second. It's going to put up a request. It's going to say, hey, this is our proposed information. Do you want this creative proposal? Does this all look good? You can say, yes, it looks good. If it looks good, it's going to use part of the script that I gave it. And then it's going to say, hey, we're going to adjust the video length to the optimal format. and it's going to start generating our video. And it even tells us, hey, we have an estimate of 3 minutes and 16 seconds, so we'll be back when it's done generating. And now we have our video all done, and it looks like this.
This tumbler's a game changer. Coffee stays hot for hours, cold drinks even longer. Fits right in my cup holder. No leaks, tough stainless steel, easy to clean. Perfect for errands, hikes, or the office.
That is the Yeti ad that we just made. We can always go back. We can talk to the model. You can see on the left, we can discuss whatever we want. We can increase it. Whatever we want to do, we can do it. We can do whatever we want on Vmake.ai. Pretty cool. Let's go back home for a second. And I want to try one of the other ones. And I want to try I think I saw a store one, which looked kind of interesting. Let's try that one next. And we definitely have to do the YouTube thumbnail generator, and whatever it generates should be the thumbnail of this video. We're going to get to that in just a second. But there was a store one I was reading, and I thought that one would be kind of interesting. So here is the storefront promo video, and we're going to hit try now. And again, if you highlight over, you can actually see what it looks like, and this looks kind of cool. So it says, create a short promo video featuring a virtual presenter introducing the services and products of the shop shown in the uploaded image. And I'm going to remove their image. I want to upload my own, just like before. And if you know, you know. And I'm going to show you what the store is. This is AI Dana's shop, and you can see there is AI Dana standing outside the shop. This is her store. She has a clothes store. AI Dana is the AI version of my wife, and she tends to be in these videos just because it's kind of fun. So we can see here, we have our little prompt, and it's just going to pick up everything in the image. And the image that we've uploaded is indeed a clothing shop, and we're going to see what it's able to do. And I know AI Dana looks a little funny in this image. It's the best I can do. Anyway, let's check it out. Let's see what we're able to do. And imagine from an actual business perspective for a second. Imagine you own a business, or if you do own a business, you don't have to imagine, obviously. But if you have a business and you upload the front of your business, you can actually have a video similar to what we're about to generate. So it says, hey, I'm going to help you create a professional promotional video with a virtual presenter. And they're going to showcase our shop services, and it's going to analyze the image. So if you notice, Vmake does a pretty good job at always analyzing what it's going to do before it does it. So it's not just jumping in and saying, okay, we're going to guess at what you want. It analyzes the image. It figures out what it's going to be, what it's all about. If we actually hit the drop down, you can actually see everything. So it says hey, this is all the information about the shop, and it gives you core subjects, and it says AI shop, Dana shop, and it's retail storefront, and it shows everything, neon sign, a brick and mortar, there's mannequins, and it tells you all the information. You can always look at what it's done. Now we have a request that says to create your promotional video. We need to ask you the following questions. So if you look at the questions, the first one's key messaging. And I said, hey, I want cutting edge boutique for tech integrated fashion and AI gadgets. So it's not just a regular fashion shop. And then it says, hey, what's your preferred video duration and aspect ratio? So I went forward and I told it that. And then it says, hey, the image you uploaded contains a person. Do you want a completely new person, or do you want the person you uploaded? And it says, I just said use a new digital human character that captures the same tech chick aesthetics as the lady in the image. So let's see what it comes up with, because we could have used the presenter we wanted, or we could have even uploaded our own person and do it that way. But I thought, hey, let's give it some free will. Let's give it some leeway and creativity and see what it's able to come up with. I want to show you real quick, this is the original version with the person. There's a new version now without any people. And then I used the explode tool, which I'm just going to go back to the select, but I used the explode tool, which is the tool I was talking about before. And it's really cool. So this is just one big solid image, but imagine we want to change this plant. Okay, we can actually click the plant now because we use the explode tool. The plant is now its own image. So we can actually make this plant really big. We can make it smaller. We can obviously undo what we just did, or we can remove it altogether, and we can say, okay, goodbye plant. And the plant is now gone because it literally made layers of everything. And you can actually see the layers down here, and we can just hide the layer we don't want. So anyway, I thought that was really cool that it's able to do this. So we are going to wait a couple of minutes, 3 minutes, and we are going to get our video of our AI Dana shop. So it's kind of interesting. It actually makes this in steps, and you can see the first video here, and it looks like this.
Welcome to AI Dana Shop, your gateway to tech-integrated fashion and AI gadgets. Experience the future where technology meets style. AI Dana Shop, redefining your shopping journey.
And then eventually it will come back and it's going to say, hey, your actual promotional video is done. It's combined the virtual presenter and the video with the shop image to create the final video, which looks like this.
Welcome to AI Dana Shop, your gateway to tech-integrated fashion and AI gadgets. Experience the future where technology meets style. AI Dana Shop, redefining your shopping journey.
So what are your thoughts on that one? Is it great? Is it bad? What do you think? Leave a comment down below. I think overall it's pretty solid, especially considering it's like $1. And if you were to purchase this on any other shop, it'd be substantially more money. Is it perfect? No, not yet, but we're quickly approaching that. And I think if you want to make a UGC, this is one of the better tools you can use because of how fast and how easy it is, especially with their whole entire like inspiration library. So let's try one other test. And I have this video here that I've uploaded, and we're going to use the enhanced video mode this time around. And if you click the video, I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Let me just mute this and hit play. You can see this is just a video I found on Sora. It says, I love content violations. Just thought it was kind of funny, but you can see it is grainy. It's not like the best quality of a video. Can Vmake enhance the video? So we're going to hit go, we're going to hit upload, and just like always, you're going to have a very similar screen. We have a new project. It's thinking it's going to enhance the video quality of this video here. And again, I do love this whole like canvas aspect where everything's like its own thing. It's kind of cool to work because you can iterate on top fairly easily. So even the last video I just showed you, the UGC, there are some parts of it that I would change to enhance it, to make it more realistic. You can totally go and do that if you want. So you can see here, it says already, hey, I'm going to enhance your video quality to make it sharper and clearer. Let me work on that for you. And it's going to process and improve the details. And it says 1 minute to make the video better. So I think just bare minimum, if you use Vmake just to enhance video quality, and from some of the like the demos I saw before I started investing time to make this video, it looked pretty good of what it's able to do. So we will see a before and after in just a second, and you can see just off the start, and let's actually like use this zoom to fit button. So they're like both the same exact size. Now they're both the same size. Let's take a look. So this is our old one, and this is the new one. And you can kind of see how the right one is substantially clearer. Like there's details that you can't really see in the old Sora version that you can see in the new version. It is cleaner. It does look better. Now, we can also go in the chat and say remove the Sora watermark, and we can do that as well. So in the left one, you're going to see the watermark is here in the top. On the right one, again, you're going to see the Sora watermark because it's there. And now, just by saying, hey, can you please remove the Sora watermark, not only is it going to look cleaner, and you can literally see it does look cleaner. All right, so we have a third version. I'm just going to move it over, and we have that power because we have a nice canvas. So this time around, if you check it out, there is no more Sora watermark. So it did that all really quickly. So you can talk to an AI model, talk to it back and forth and create UGCs, but you can also take existing videos and make them look more real. All right, lastly, I want to talk about YouTube thumbnails, and I've uploaded a video here, and it took the video, it was able to read the content from the video, and it took a frame from the video. So this is just the single frame it took from our video that said, hey, this would be engaging. And then from there, it analyzed the frame and it said, okay, what text can we add to make it more interesting, more engaging? And it went through, and this is the entire thumbnail that it made for us. So honestly, it's pretty simple, like $1, 5 minutes. You can get a UGC, you can get all these different types of videos, and they look pretty good. If you want to like showcase a product, you can do that, or just create videos or smart cutscenes or floating Valentine's Day products. It can do all of this. Whether you're a small seller or a massive brand, this is a great way to scale your ads. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. As always, I will have a link for you to click so you can go check this out yourself, give it a try. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I cover AI on a daily basis. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. It tells the algorithm, hey, I enjoy this type of content. I want to see more of it. Leave that comment down below, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time with another AI video.
Right there, AI tools, AI news, AI prompts you can use. It's all for free. Just come and see at FranklinAI.com where you're meant to be.